Need on the right page, because obviously I'm on the wrong page. That's on the wrong page. That app is not running yet. Oh, I can hear myself. That's a start. Hello there. Always good to see people getting use out of the emotes. Okay, let's... This is coming through in 1080p, right? Yeah, nice. And it does give you all the other options as well. You can actually drop down to 720p, 480p, 360, 160 as well. That's nice. What's the smoothness like at the moment? Is it a little bit glitchy, or is it fine? Good. Always a good start. To answer your comment on the other place, yeah, I might watch it back and check. To answer your oh, hello, I can actually see. I need to decide. Oh, it shows me chat on screen. It doesn't show it on the broadcast. That's interesting. I need to decide if I like that or not. I kind of do, though. I'm sure I can still miss things. I'm very sure I can still miss things. But yeah, so... Yeah, to answer your point, your comment on the other one, I like having the game coming out of the speakers on the TV and the chat on the headset, just in the ear on the microphone. Because I'm wearing an actual headset. It's not like a microphone with you. For your setup where there's one on a stand. So there was something that was going to follow that. No, I find it's actually okay, because what ends up happening is you get the chat in one ear and the game in the other ear, and I find that actually it's quite easy for me to then listen to two different sets of stuff going on. Bear in mind, of course, that I'm not talking to anyone right now, so I don't have to worry about that right now. And because I've got nothing coming through that ear, it means I can hear everything anyway. But yeah, okay, cool. And, oh, hang on, we got on extras? Hold to unlock this collection. Oh, I have to spend points. Yeah, my headset is basically just a mic. What do you mean until friends happen? I've got a friend here. It actually shows Twitch emotes as well. I thought it was just going to say, like, lol there, but it doesn't. Okay, so there's going to be a whole load of stuff I have to unlock later. This is taking longer than I thought it would, considering it's a PS5. Ooh, I wonder who that is. That gun actually looks quite sophisticated. Bow, I'm always about the bow. Anyway, we've got a ton of horses. Apparently the horses are just as big characters in this as anyone else. Anyway, let's actually get on with something, shall we? Who would have thought actually playing a game... How's your day been, by the way? How was Stroopwafel? I'm trying to remember if I even know what Stroopwafel is. I have been told. Yeah, it's been alright, actually. It's been alright. And I got some more gaming after this as well. Stroopwafel is amazing. It took a lot longer to load than I thought it would. That is a very high-res texture. Plus F as well. You only included one F. Okay, first thing I'm noticing is the feedback through the controller as well. Interesting. Oh, is there only one? I guess it is Dutch, isn't it? Let me just turn the sound up slightly again. Usually I like the game sound quite low on my TV, but that's too low, I think. And now things are threatening to fall off shelves, which is fairly standard in my room. Okay, we got blood. That's always good. Oh, sorry, you might want to look away, Abby.
What the fuck?
I know you're not a fan of this stuff.
Smell. Looks like infected did this. How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose? More than one. Where the hell are they? Let's go find them.
Yep, I agree. Just as well I went hunting for extra ammo now, eh? Okay, interesting. Well, I wonder where they've gone. Could it be where the trail of blood goes? Hey, Lauren, how are you doing? I need to get rid of that message. That's really in the way. Oh yeah, you... I'm always late, just like Abby is. When you pan around... Oh, has it got motion blur? Okay, everyone hates motion blur. Let's get rid of motion blur. Options. Display. Motion blur. How about 0?
Some inside. How the fuck did they get in there? More importantly, how do we get in there?
Woo! You did help. Thank you. Whoa! Hello, that was very fast. Legacy was taken. I bet it was. Legacy sounds like a kind of name that was taken very fast. How you doing? That's... I know it's blood and all, but that looks pretty nice, actually. I'm getting the feel of the ray tracing from that. I can see some proper shadows in that blood. Whoa! Joe, thank you. Cheers for the... Thank you for the sub.
What do you think?
I hope that Abby has not been conniving in this.
One at a time. Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, thank you very much. You, Well, he just must love me more. Hang on. Oh, I can go on this way, but obviously I don't want to. Hey, cat! Yeah, actually, I can... I am rusted as well. Proper blood shadows, yeah. I can actually... keep up with chat this way. This is actually a pretty good feature. Where on earth is Dina gone? Oh, she's over there. Who loves you more? Oh, I don't know. Apparently you guys have got to compete for my affection now. Oh, okay. So I've got the base Twitch emotes, but I don't have personal ones. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Wow, that is actually a really impressive shadow. I'm not sure what I'm going to... Shadow? What, you know what I mean? Reflection. I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I have people just, like, competing for my attention all game. I'm not used to this. Can I remember how to stealth kill people? Oh, it's going to just tell me. That's fine. Suddenly I feel unloved now. Perhaps I shouldn't have said that. Perhaps I should have said, no, I want everyone competing for my attention.
That's one.
This can't be set in America. They've got a kettle. No one in America has kettles.
Let's see if we can get around to the...
But yeah, sorry. Whoa! Lauren, you didn't have to do that either. All I was going to say to when Joe did it was, you both get your limited edition Tark emotes. Unfortunately... not the smart one that I know you love, Lauren. Sound like my ex. I'm guessing that's not a good thing. Okay, hang on. So we've got a door over there. Oh, I can see my emotes. It's just a bit weird about when it's going to allow me to see others. But anyway, sorry, Rusted, I never said how you doing. How you doing? We only have a kettle if making kettle corn. Oh yeah, of course. We've got our resident Americorn here. How's Alaska at the moment? Just check the toilet just to make sure there's nothing there. I am being showered with ammo and stuff in this game. Considering this is survivor mode. Talking of which, I should put hard mode on my tags, and I should put survivor mode in my description, probably. I'm gonna drop my playback down to 480p so it doesn't throttle my internet connection at all. Props, I should do that here as well. Abby, can you do me a favour? Can you use that derp emote that I love so much again, so I can see if it shows up? Oh, okay. So Rusted, your other remote. How come your coin didn't show up on my screen then, Rusted? I wonder. You're struggling a bit with health. Alaska is a bit above freezing. Had sleet and slush. That sounds lovely. Actually, I'll tell you what. Sleet and slush, yeah, it's kind of horrible. But I'm not against a bit of snow. I do like a bit of snow. Yeah, I apologise. I apologise, Rusted. It's kind of just not been... Yeah. What is the EU stuff? Is this must be a reference to some kind of meme that I haven't seen in a while. What button? Okay. Coin is a bit emote. Oh, right, okay. Well, that's very interesting that the PS5 can't display bit emotes.
Where we came in was barricaded.
I guess it must be sourcing them from a different area on Twitch. I mean, I know bit emotes are relatively new. They've probably been working on this since long before.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
Interesting. Hang on, let me just check that.
The one I had with Joel a year or so ago.
If I put in stealth here, does that mean that I won't be able to see... Yeah, I can't see my own stealth emote either.
Cleared about 20 once.
Yeah, it's true. We do have quite a long gap between us.
Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today.
You may have just made up the EU thing. I was trying to work out what the basis to it was. Send the PS5 back. Yep. Not up to scratch. Get rid of it. What on earth is this? Is this just like... This looks like someone took a printer model and then accidentally upscaled it about 5 times. The heck is that supposed to be? Things are a bit too shiny. It's only the other side of the world. Maybe a WoW thing. Yeah, possibly a WoW thing. Yeah, it is much easier to follow chat now that I've got it on screen. And yet, not in a on-screen way and that you guys can see it. A lot of games have region... yeah, that's true. That's true. Out of curiosity, since we're talking about this, what's everyone's take on chat appearing on screen on a broadcast? Like, because I know that some people put it on there, some people don't. Do people prefer it when... That's not where I can go. I guess I'm trying to go out that window, maybe? Can I push something over there? I can't climb up that. Oh, no, I gotta go out that window, of course. But yeah, hate it. I've always been kind of split on it. Lets me know when I can be outraged. Oh, sorry. The chat is going crazy today. I can't keep up with it. You don't mind if it's subtle? Oh, okay, yeah.
Dina, this way. More runners. Let's keep it going. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, sure, you do that one. I'm okay with that. Sorry, I missed the kappa. There's still a few too many messages. Do the kappa again? Yeah. It's all thanks to me. You are the life of the party, Lauren. It's very true. Incidentally, I hope that you're okay with me I know that you're quite open about your name in Abby's stream. I assume you're okay with it otherwise. Let's not let him see me. No, I actually can't see that Kappa. That's obvious. That's weird. I'm saying the word obvious because I just read it on your message. My life wasn't the same before I met Lauren, but in a good way. That's very true. But, you know, sometimes people have other preferences. You know, that you could be the kind of person who likes being called last because of the LST or something. Or maybe you could be called, like, drugs because it almost sounds like LSD. How's the PS5? PS5 is pretty good. Pretty good. Ah, yes, you would cat. Okay, let's see how intelligent the zombies are in this. I can still just hop over and get them. That's fine. This game is certainly a lot more brutal. Okay, yeah, it's fine. You take that. Ooh, brick. I love my brick. Yeah, the new controller, it doesn't feel very, very different. But it does feel noticeable. It's got a bit more weight to it, which I'm okay with.
Yeah. Looks like it.
It feels a little bit bigger. The triggers are a little bit more...
Circling the building.
They give you a little bit more resistance. But most notably... it's a reference to a British sitcom called Father Ted, Rusted, which in fact, my picture, if you look at the bottom of my stream, next to my name, just underneath my screen, that is Father Jack there with his brick. Exactly. But yeah, so I think the most noticeable thing about the new controller is that it has a lot more intelligent rumble now. It doesn't just go crazy when anything is going on. But it can, it can rumble basically in any pattern they want. So like, for instance, when I was riding the horse, I was getting a bit of it every time the horse put its feet down. And like, if I jump over, then I'll feel a rumble as I'm jumping over. But it can control it as well. Like that game that I uploaded the speedrun things of. Like if it's raining, then you can feel like individual drops on the controller for when it's raining, and it can control like how heavy they are and how long they last and so on. I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I'm just going around in circles already. Oh right, there was a thing in the corner? No, maybe not. You've never seen Father Ted? Abby, what are you doing with your life? Father Ted is glorious. Much as I, individual raindrops. Much as I like having you here to talk to. You should immediately stop the stream and just go and watch the entirety of Father Ted in one go. Where's Dina gone? Good day all. Hey, Cal. How are you? Careful now. Oh man, your derp emote just looks even more glorious when I see it on my TV. Yeah, how's everyone's weekends been so far?
There's a hole in the roof over there.
Okay.
Here.
Good to know. Glad I found that out.
Thanks. Look. See? All right.
That would be a hole in the roof, yep. Guess we're going underneath here.
Under here.
Yeah, in fairness, no, I can understand that. It's got to be, what, like 7 o'clock in the morning for you? Bagel, I can understand that a little bit less. Get off me, you darn dirty zombie. You do live in the past. She sounds like she has a silenced
Ellie?
pistol.
Are you clean?
But it doesn't look very silenced to me.
Just banged up. Please die of old age and not because you get infected.
I
really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
So is this where she's going to find out?
Deal.
Or is Ellie keeping that private? 6:30. Oh, it's only 6:30 in the morning for you. So she's just not going to tell Dina that she's immune to the infection then? Is that because she's hiding something? That's the headphone muffling. Could pick up a bottle. Maybe it's .22 caliber. I mean, possibly. I do not know my guns. Not
roof?
that well.
Not sure.
A .22 caliber, the caliber that quiet? Oh snap, apparently I lost a whole ton of health there. Which secrets, Lauren? Has Abby taken my instruction literally, it seems. You said Abby, you don't know my secrets. I mean, or we just aren't telling you. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's very true. I'd kind of forgotten that there was supposed to be something between these two. So, thank you for reminding me of that one. If I hadn't waited an entire week... Oh, she is there. If I hadn't waited an entire week to come back to this game, I might have remembered that. Okay, we've got cardboard boxes and what looks like a very tight gap. Anyone want to bet that we're going to knock one of them over? That's everyone just spam hi. Yep, this is not going to attract zombs. Oh, snap, and I've got to remember what I've got to do to go... Most games, if you've got a tight gap, you just, like, press the button, and you go through it. Okay, what have we got here? Ma'am, I'm sorry to God for what I did. I wasn't going to hurt you. I didn't want anything to film your store except for the drugs. Your husband came at me. What choice did I have? My little sister stopped feeding her feet. I needed the insulin. Everyone's holding their stuff. What choice did I have? I hope he survives. I'm sorry. No Metal Gear Solid box. You were waiting for a Metal Gear Solid box? Okay, yeah, that is actually people spamming those emotes.
Anything good back there?
That accent just kind of came to me. I'm not even sure it's that causes you emotional pain. So will I ever know if we get in an argument? I can just win it by using that accent, and you'll just immediately like be unable to continue the conversation. Okay, we're not getting up that way. I guess there might be a way up through there. Alternatively, well, it ain't that. Until the end, I read that as the note writer slept with the husband. Wait, can I climb up somewhere? Oh, right, okay, well that's the way I got through earlier, so this must just be here for the loot. And there is seriously nothing else to do here. Dina is just hanging around twiddling her thumbs, being completely useless. I guess I could hop up on here and make a running jump. Yep, that was what I was going for.
I can make that.
I can play games. So that does a jump.
This way.
That does a sprint jump immediately. Okay. Alright, okay. I do not want a spoiler. Please do not give me a spoiler. I will just be straight out banning anyone who gives them. I mean, if I get spoilers, I know that people are trying to spoil this game. I know that people are trying to spoil this game. So if I get a spoiler, it happens. But no, I want as few spoilers as possible. I don't mind some like mild gameplay hints, although I prefer to try and just like play it through as I can. Thank you, Kat. That makes me feel better about myself. I mean, I'm realistically, I accept that spoilers are going to happen.
Hey,
well, this is a cutscene.
some alcohol. Couple of
Why is there a cutscene for finding some alcohol?
Here.
Oh, it's going to teach me to craft a med pack, isn't it? It's my first time playing this game. I streamed the first game only last week. Well, I'm running up to last week. 1 of 3? Does that mean I can carry 3, or does that mean I get 3 uses out of it? But yeah, no, I've been waiting a little while for this game.
Got it.
Oh. She's actually wearing the mask as well, despite the fact that she doesn't need to. So she is actively hiding her status. I managed to go over a month before watching The Force Awakens and didn't get spoiled. There, that's pretty impressive, actually. I'm pretty sure I had that spoiled for me after about a day. Even though I watched it on release day, I like pretty much as soon as anyone was. And bye. That wasn't a mod. That was me. I need. I need to get my mods in. Yeah, the thing is, there's just tons of people doing this. So what? Oh, hey, Canadian. I may actually have to mod everyone at this rate. Canadians are mod on another. Yeah, I can. I'm mod on other places. Yeah, but I know that the community has been toxic about this. But, you know, it happens. I'd kind of drawn some assumptions about what was going to happen anyway.
Remember,
so,
to shoot you in the face. Oh, that's so sweet.
I'd pretty much guessed some things were going to happen. Okay, I can go through there. Of course, thinking about it, anyone who hasn't played this game by this point doesn't know themselves. I'm saying this quite openly because I've only just played The Last of Us 1, so it's... I think most people here have been around enough to see this, so it's not really a spoiler for people here, I hope. Also because it's my stream, so I can pick what's a spoiler and what's not. Haha. But yeah, so I guess for people who haven't played this, they wouldn't actually know about Ellie at this point. Oh yeah, the story. Lots of things get leaked early, just like the Force Awakens that we were talking about. And it's particularly bad with this game because it was really... There was apparently some stuff happening in... some stuff happens in the game, basically, that a lot of people didn't take kindly to. So, all the most obnoxious of those people... Hello? I actually have to do work now, apparently. Okay, so you don't want me to use the same accent again? I'm going to have to just do this in my normal accent, because I cannot do many accents. You think the game is really good? I've heard lots of polarizing opinions. People either love this game or hate it. Yeah, that's very true, Rusted. Do a different accent. Russian. Okay, yeah, sure, let's do Russian. I am terrible at accents, for the record. You need to go and get your flu shot. Okay, Bagel. Good luck with that. I will hopefully catch you later. I'm terrible at accents, so this is going to be freaking awful. Let me try and get my head in the mindset of a Russian. Yo, Kristen, left the real stuff in the safe for you. Go on board as the date my good boy got Employee of the Month. Don't frickin' sell those or give them away. That's for your back, alright? Feel better, Mina. That was better than I thought it was gonna be, but still not great. I've already looked in there, haven't I? Okay, hang on, I've got to actually pay attention to that note, haven't I? It was the day someone got Employee of the Month. Oh, hello, we can read her diary. Don't screw your friendship up! Welsh next. Isn't there... No, I'm not even going to try Welsh. I'm awful at this stuff. And well, I didn't think I was going to do Russian. I don't think I can possibly try Welsh. Combo is the date my good boy got Employee of the Month. Yo, Christian. Combo is the date my good boy got Employee of the Month. Hey, Blazin', how you doing? I'm noticing that there's a dog here. Am I going to go and find that there's a dog on the Employee of the Month? I really hope that I do. Oh, yeah. How it's possible that a dog can win Employee of the Month, I don't know. You have to go, have a nice day. That's cool, that's cool. I appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, oh, sorry, yeah. I managed to, thanks to the crazy raid out of nowhere, I got some extra VIP slots. So, hey Inesho, how you doing? So I dropped them on a few people who come by regularly and have chatted. I've still got a few slots free because I'm terrible. I am literally the worst person in the world. So I've probably like missed someone. So thankfully I can add it on, but Rusted, you get out of here with your intelligent references. Okay, so July 2013. Does that mean that there's going to be 072013? 07. I mean, this is not how safes work. I'm not supposed to be able to go backwards and forwards like this. This technically should be ruining it, but hey, why? I'm not going to complain. Oh, yeah! You're doing good. Semi-lurking while you play Mars Horizon? I have not heard of Mars Horizon. What's it about? You're darn right I have 32 supplements. Let's douse our pain with pills. What should we do to make life that bit more palatable? Shall we drop straight up paracetamol? Shall we go on to ibuprofen, or shall we just hit ourselves with some morphine? It's only given me the choice of doing one... Oh, so it's a tree. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So I have to pick this one here. Morphine, yeah, okay. You manage a space agency in the space race from 1959 to, I guess, manned mission to Mars. Interesting. Do you actually control the shuttles as well, or is it like a management sim? Basically, I'm thinking, is it an attempt to muscle in on the nice little thing that... Yeah, I've got a lug command as well, by the way, Rusted. Is it an attempt to muscle in, I wonder, on... what's it called? Kerbal Space Program? Or is it just another management sim? Okay, so we're going to have to get this anyway, because the game wants us to. Do you get to see the trophy I just got as well? No, you don't get to see my trophies. I'm slightly disappointed, actually. I kind of like the trophies. But yeah, okay, I can listen faster now. I can move in listen. I have listen mode. I completely forgot I had listen mode. I'm good at gaming, I swear. Yeah, no, I turned around to my PC screen behind me to see if it would pop up. Ah, my leg is all so horribly... Why do I have to kind of sit like this? with my legs like wrapped underneath me where they get cramped really quickly. Oh, I know, it's because my desk chair is awful. Talking of which, I ordered it a new chair. I'm finally not going to have to keep sinking down to the floor every single day. It's more management, but you build up rockets with different modules, and there's a percentage chance of success depending on what you build research. Interesting. I don't play a lot of like management games, but I'm not by any means against them. They kind of sound interesting sometimes. I have played a few, so and I'm I'm on board with the whole space race thing. Sounds pretty cool. Do you actually play as the US or Russia, or do you play as like some anonymous third country that suddenly exists? It's more management. Okay, that's it. It's not massively in depth. You like the historical aspect? Well, I do as well. Excellent compliance. Congratulations, John Smith. You had no fungus in July of 2012. Well, I bet that changed a year later. Marcus Fleming. Hello again, Abby. It's been a while. US, Russia, Europe, Japan, or China. Interesting. Slightly disappointed I can't recreate the British space program, but it could have been Hemming, I guess. Ellie, you complete derp. It might have been Hemming. Yeah, someone does need to make a UK mod. Well, R.I.P. Dina. Nope. So that's our first introduction to clickers in this game, is it? Oh, good. Right.
Here we go. Keep it extra quiet.
Yes, I know. I know how to remove a controller lightly. I swear, people having their torches on during these sections gives me heart palpitations, because I just assume that it just means that they're gonna instantly spot us, but then I keep remembering that these clickers are blind. But yeah, someone does need to make the UK mod. And then you need to get like name all your pilots David Bowie, or should I say Major Tom. Oh come on, you never heard that. Is it instant kill? It's still instant kill. So referring to Inertial's game, yeah, I could have chucked a bot game, couldn't I? Referring to Inertial's game, where I was saying that there needs to be a UK space agency. Be wary, quiet. I'm hunting clickers. You can rename all your pilots and rockets. Nice. Nice. Come here. Come here. That's it. There you go. Just get a nice knife to the throat. Shh. Only dreams now.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin
Good
crawl.
day, sir. How you doing, Kathy?
The building's cleared out. And then
Unfortunately, in response to your message yesterday,
speaking my language.
I am busy when you were suggesting. Incidentally, Kathy, are you around much at the moment, or are you just dropping by? Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Because this game is... the community for this game is rampant with people who love to drop spoilers of what happens in the story. Like, absolutely rampant with it. We've already had one person. So, I mean, I actually modded Senor and Doge last week, especially because they know what goes on in this game. Excuse me, too much coke. And not the powder form. You can never have too much of that stuff. But yeah, so, I mean, it's appreciated if you can at least keep an eye, but, I mean, it's your call. It's cool. Hopefully we won't get too many. We only had one last week, and I think Senor jumped on that, or maybe it was Kirsty. I can't remember when. No, it was Kirsty, because that's what inspired me to mod Doge and Senor. But yeah, hopefully won't too much be needed, but this game does seem to have a particularly toxic culture on Twitch. But yeah, I appreciate you dropping by. When are you streaming from tonight?
I'll take a present.
I've heard that there's a lot of it going on, Kat. I've heard that it's not just that. I've heard it's the fates of certain characters. I've heard... What on earth are you doing? You're offering me a Molotov.
Here. Thanks.
5 PM. You're streaming on YouTube as well. Oh, is this to do with all the DMCA stuff? Let me just spin this round in my hand. Barely at all.
Careful with that. I'm a pro.
The fact that she just gave me a Molotov, does that suggest to anyone else that I might just be about to have to use a Molotov? Also, no way I'm crafting that right now. I want another medkit. But yeah, and like I've heard that supposedly there's other kind of gender relations in it as well, not just that. I don't know. I've not dug into it because I don't want to find out right now. I just want to see the story as it happens. If all goes well, you'll probably consider your options. That's fair enough. How much have you been like promoting it and advertising it? Okay, I could throw a Molotov. But I just like going around killing everyone by stealth. I'm not sure. We had a big discussion about this yesterday, Kat. I happened to be in a chat with some people, and it went on for some time. We're talking about it. Basically saying like, yeah, the same copyright stuff exists, but the thing about it is that like, it's not just Twitch. Sorry, it's not just copyright. It's the way that Twitch deal with it. Yeah, I mean, YouTube has rubbish systems in place. I know other people are more willing to just be okay, to just say what they think. But personally, I still am very skeptical of YouTube's copy stuff. But the thing about it is that I guess ultimately YouTube have the strike system, whereas Twitch is just like threatening to arbitrarily ban streamers straight up like that. Hey, Senor. Good to see another person drop by, because we've already had one person coming in here trying to spoil everything. Just so you know. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much what Carthy says. I mean, Carthy should know, after all. Being a partner, he has a lot more exposure to it all. Is that a clicker or a runner? That looks like a runner to me. On the left is a clicker. Okay, so I need to get in position to grab that guy next. Oh, good. Another clicker. Wonderful. How you doing, Senor? Yeah, so now I've got a few more people. Still fairly early on. How long have I been going? 45 minutes already. Time flies. How is the quality looking to everyone? It should be in 1080p, 60 frames a second. And hopefully it looks just as good. The stream quality, the stream quality. Hopefully it looks just as good to everyone else as it does to me. I can lower it if I need to. Could do with a higher bit rate. You can't notice much of a difference, but you pay. Fair enough, yeah, that's fair enough. I'm noticing quite a lot of the difference in the ray tracing effects, or at least I think it must be the ray tracing effects. This is just the PS4 version upscaled to PS5, I think. I don't think there's a separate version that's been done for PS5, but all the same. You say voice acting, Lauren. Do you mean voice acting, or do you mean the accents when the pieces of paper are read out? Not enough Welsh. I really don't want to try Welsh. I know I'm not any good at it. Okay, so just blame the streamer then. Here, clicker, clicker, clicker. I'm coming for you. It's amazing how they keep all the... Thank you, Nightbot. That was supposed to happen every hour, not every 45 minutes. But sure, I'll take that. Okay, so now that I think everyone's dead, what else can I loot from here? What? Can't use the ATM? What's that all about? But yeah, no, this has so far been pretty good. The broadcasting menu is, if anything, even slightly easier. Cheers, Rusted. Thank you very much. Thank you. Whoa! Hello. I heard that sound. Unicorn Princess waiting room. Oh, I cannot believe I'm going to play that game. What on earth am I doing with my life? Huh. I could have sworn I heard the zombie is about to see you noise. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. The other redeem? Oh, right, yeah. No. Don't know why there's a wall that I can go through when the door is open, but hey, I'm not going to pass up the opportunity. We shall see, Abby. We shall see. Dina? Dina? Do you want to move? We shall see whether Twitch Sings happens or not. Which one are you referring to, Scrubs? Oh, right, the glitch cat. I don't think I've seen that before. +1 for... The world is not ready for my beautiful singing. The thing is, if I were to sing on stream, then everyone who heard it would immediately realise, like, that their lives had been ruined, that they could never possibly compete with how beautiful my voice is. And it would introduce this, like, wave of, like, people who just could no longer think about their lives. They realized that there was no point in going on anymore. So really, it's a service to the world, me not singing. You see... Oh, hello. Where on earth did he come from? He wasn't there before. Are there any more that have just miraculously decided to turn up? I'm actually, yeah, originally I wasn't sure about Cyberpunk. Not because, don't get me wrong, I love CD Projekt Red. And it looked good and all, it looked a bit different from the kind of game I wanted to play. But to be honest, the more time has gone on, the more I'm actually pretty cool with it. I kind of want to play it again now.
And he's still moving? Nope.
Why are you taking your masks off here?
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Hang on.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not going to believe our numbers.
Okay, so two things.
Let's go to the next
Three
lookout.
things. First, let me
Take a
finish
second
off this
break.
dialogue.
We earned it. Agreed.
Secondly, before the masks were all about where the spores were.
Wait, do you see a way out?
Arctic, how you doing? So now is it more like that whenever clickers are around they have to wear masks? Or something? Anyway, so... And secondly, that really felt like a very much a kind of self-congratulatory right before a character gets got or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you, I'm pretty good. Enjoying the PS5. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm now streaming in 1080p. Plus, it's got this really nice new... Where on earth am I trying to go right now? It's got this really nice new system where I can actually see chat on my screen. Terrible. Get out of here with your Xbox fangirling. Yeah, so I can see the chat on screen. Not so subtle, Flex. Yeah, you're right, it wasn't subtle at all. I can actually see chat on screen and react to it properly without having to look at other things, so I might not have to actually, like, have all the other stuff up anymore. I might have to, like, not... Because at the moment, my system is the best system ever. I have a Chromebook, a pad, and my PC all showing my stream, so that I make sure they don't miss anything. Okay. Am I trying to drop it on top or over the side?
Get over. Fuck yeah.
Xbox games come out for Windows 10 too.
Okay,
you know, I actually got Xbox Pass recently.
Here I go.
So I don't exactly feel like I'm hard done by. But you know, the thing is, I'm actually considering I might get an Xbox Series S. Not immediately. I'm talking about months and months, maybe like a year or two in the future.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty
But I actually might try getting an Xbox for once. Are you hoping that you can claim some kind of introductory discount for bringing me into the Xbox community? Yeah, but I'm kind of starting to get to the point where, like, I'd be interested in trying other stuff. Don't get me wrong, I will be streaming heavily off the PS5. I'll be playing the PS5 heavily. But, I don't know, it might be interesting to see what the competition is like sometime. Do you actually want to move at all? Okay, this is wide open. Whenever I go through an area like this, I just get like the fear of missing loot. It's like the fear of missing out, only different. Yeah, the competition. Xbox have a nice... Yeah, that's the big thing, the big difference between the way Xbox did it and the way PlayStation did it. PlayStation basically offered two of the same console, one without a CD drive.
This is getting worse.
So they're kind of similarly priced and so on. Xbox have got a massive... does everything console for a whole load of money, and then they've basically offered what is... Well, I don't know the specs, but it's kind of like halfway to being the PS4 Pro kind of thing. You know, the
Keep going.
well, bye, Dina.
Dina, how much further?
You know, it's like a lower level of console. It's got a lot less specs in it and so on. Welp, we've been separated. Nothing wrong ever happens when you lose contact with another character. Not gonna find her dead or being zombed or something.
Dina!
Yeah, no, well, this is the thing, Senor, and I did say I'm not gonna get it straight away. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Dina!
What do you mean, Arctic? Aren't "let's split up" just the most iconic words in gaming?
Dina!
I would have thought they can do, Blazin, but
Where
I
are
can't
you?
exactly say from experience.
I don't know. Just keep talking.
Oh, are we playing like Marco Polo now?
Dina! Ellie!
Hi.
Oh, thank God. Come on. This way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
So, Arctic, are you getting an Xbox Series S or X? Snow horses can. Ah, yes, the distinction. Get out of my way, Dina, then I maybe will. Bookshop. Okay, guys, there's no point keeping on playing the game. I'm just going to spend the rest of this stream just reading books in here. I found my jam. I'm all over books. For anyone who's not seen pictures of my house,
You been here?
I have a room. I've converted my second bedroom into a library, and I have bookcases on 3 walls.
All right. Let's make sure it's clear.
I have that many books. You did buy a PC. That's a very good point. Talking of which, Arctic, do you know what I have downstairs in my living room? It couldn't possibly be the components to a brand new PC. That said, it's been a bit of a disaster. Basically, I was supposed to have a PC case. I've already got a cam, Carthy. I just haven't set it up. I was supposed to... there is definitely going to be more combat in here. Surely, with a place like this. But yeah, I was supposed to have a PC case arrive on Wednesday, maybe Tuesday. And it didn't turn up. I wonder whether possibly because it's roughly the same size and shape as a PlayStation 5 box. So I waited several days and eventually spoke to Amazon and said, look, this is silly. I'm just going to get another case. I can't build a PC without a case to put it in. So I ordered another case yesterday, supposed to arrive today. Now the case that was supposed to be cancelled has turned up, and the case that I ordered yesterday is nowhere near arriving for some reason. It's just the whole thing's just an absolute farce.
I gotta see what's back there.
+1 cam. Thank you, Abby. Heck, if the world is not ready to hear my voice, the world is definitely not ready to hear to see my face. Ooh, yeah. I feel like everything has just gone to pot with the whole PS5 release.
Someone's locked this place up.
Who did you order from,
Someone
Arctic?
back there. I see a bed.
There you are. Cat doesn't want to see my face. There we are. I can say no to it now.
You see another way in?
I did. Yeah, I still feel bad about the channel point thing. I don't think I've actually redeemed it. I could refund it still. +2 cam. 2 cams? Nope.
Can't lock a window.
Oh, okay. Sure. Well, I'm not going to use my brick. Apparently I... Can I not drop? Okay. Can I not drop the brick and replace it with a bottle now?
What's going
Oh,
on
the
here?
brick is smashed. No. Amazon, yeah. Go on, do live chat, Amazon,
Stuff?
on Arctic.
This has to be Eugene's.
It's
Are you sure?
actually pretty convenient.
Nobody else would tinker with this shit.
If there's not an immediate reason to think that something's wrong, then you can't get through to someone easily. But if it's already delayed, then they'll pretty much go, yeah. The AI bot that you speak to will pretty much go, yeah, this clearly isn't right. Hello, what's going on here? Drim, thank you for the resub. One more month. One more month, yeah. Hey, that's almost... Are you the person with the highest number of months on the sub for me? I think you must be. But yeah, how are you doing, Drim? Yes, but actually, once it's already delayed, they put you pretty much straight through to someone. Like, no waiting around or anything. It was actually great. But yeah, look, I've not heard of Amazon having any delivery issues in ages. And now suddenly I've had two things, well, potentially two things delayed, and now you've had that as well. I saw you playing Outer Worlds.
Definitely Eugene's place.
I actually downloaded it myself. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I've got a birthday this week. Tempted to buy a second monitor. Man, I need the space for a second monitor.
He served with Tommy.
It's useless. Just says I need to wait for the delivery date. When's the delivery date supposed to be? Really? Mine was fine, and I've done it several times now.
I have no idea. Yeah. They got into some real dark shit. Like what?
Happy birthday! Yeah, happy birth week.
Point at Denver QZ. Killed 3 soldiers.
Gonna do some stuff. Been sitting here for nearly 7 hours since you woke up today. That's cool. That's cool, Drim. I appreciate you dropping by. It said next working day. You ordered it on Monday.
Slow tortured some big Fedra general.
I
don't know. I don't buy.
Because mine, as soon as mine said on the order screen, said
Worse.
as soon as mine said, like,
Angel
this has been delayed.
after the outbreak.
I feel like they just had an important conversation about Joel there, and I missed it. I need to pay more attention to the dialogue. But yeah, pretty much as soon as mine was delayed, it just as soon as I went on the live chat again, it went, okay, you should have had this by now. I'm putting you through to someone. Okay, let's see who we got here. Laurent, I'm not doing a Welsh accent. Laurent Foucault, CEO, Spark. Real name, Laurent Foucault. Foucault? I can't try to bother to say that. Brains, 100. Brawn, 20. Affiliation, Spark. Born with a brilliant mind, but hobbled by numerous physical ailments, Laurent Foucault spent his formative years in a hospital. Do it, Welsh or bust. I hate you guys so much. Okay, Welsh. Let me think about Welsh. No, I can't. I'm trying to picture it in my head, and it's not Welsh at all. I'm just there are some accents that are just too bad. Get ready for the next one. I'm from Wales. No, that's not Welsh. That is not Welsh at all. You see? That was awful. Earning his MD PhD at age 15. No, you see, I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, exactly. I cannot do Welsh. Cannot do it at all. Gregory's on the wheels. I'm turning into Scouse now. You've had enough. You guys have had enough Welsh. I'm not going any further with that one. Earning his MD, PhD at age 15, he developed a cure for his rare genetic disease, the patents for which made him a multi-millionaire overnight. Within a few short years, he turned millions into billions, giving him the capital to build a sci-tech empire, Spark, and free reign to pursue knowledge and progress at any cost. Rumors speculate that Spark has developed methods to infuse newborns with ridiculous superpowers, specific superpowers, but Foucault has denied these ridiculous claims. Welsh. Kat, you were asking for less accents earlier. You don't think we've had it? No, I don't think we've had any either, Abby, because I don't think I'm literally physically capable of doing a Welsh accent. I think I was born with the genetic condition non-Welsh speakyitis or something at birth. Australian. I will think about Australian for the next one and see if I can pull it off. Oh look, another PS3. What are they playing? Let's guess it's Uncharted. Oh, it's Uncharted. Uncharted and... what is that? Channel your inner Bryn. Can anyone make out what game that is? Jack and Daxter. Is that another Naughty Dog game? Have they got 2 copies of Uncharted 2? It looks like another copy of Uncharted 2 under the copy of Uncharted 2. Or maybe it's something else. Can I actually see the spine? How do I can't crouch here for some reason. Uncharted 1 is under it. Oh, okay. Sims. I would love it. It would have to be a game made before 2013, because the lore of this world is that the zombie outbreak happened in 2013. What have we got? Guests of fond memories. Criminal without faith. More criminal without faith. Oh, another guest of fond memories. Definitely bugs, absolutely. Man, I wish my library. Is this a... or is this like a... where is this supposed to be we're in now? Still in the bookshop, anyway. Oh, no, right, of course, because this place has been set up as like a shelter. I came from this direction. Please do not reshelve materials. Leave materials on any library cart or table when you are finished. I am so glad I read that. When am I going to craft... finally, do I get to craft something now?
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Have we met Eugene yet? I'm not sure if we've met Eugene.
Lights.
Proceeds to yoink screws. That is a very high-res Polaroid, isn't it? It also seems to be a very bizarrely focused Polaroid. Eugene was the guy they mentioned last part. Oh, yeah, okay. He died of a stroke prior to the game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't flip it. I will... Welsh. Stop! Stop! The Welsh is never gonna happen. Hang on, let me think. Eugene, I'm begging you to come. No, I can't. I just can't. I'm afraid that it's going to turn into something actually offensive or something. Scottish. I think I'm as bad at Scottish. No, it was terrible, senor. Stop telling me it's good. It's not. I know it's bad. I can't even think of what... No, you're right. The Russian one was offensive. You guys have got to stop making me do accents. I just do a random kind of vaguely Moroccan accent whenever I read these. I think I put something laughing at that. Just as well that you didn't hear me trying to actually do the accent. Canadian. The problem with us is that we can barely tell the difference between Canadian and American. Okay, no, I'll do you Canadian. Okay, I'll do you Canadian. Eugene, Bay. The Fireflies want to save the world, eh? I say let them, eh? To the military, the politicians, eh? Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind, eh? Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of their fantasies, eh? Until then, I have to put our daughter first, eh? I know that there's the kind of... I'm trying to... What's the really bad... You know, the really stereotypical... A boot. The Fireflies... Firefly. I can't even. I can't. I'm that bad. I'm not good at accents. A couple of buddies. That's just true. I'm not your buddy, pal. I feel like we should get a pass. I feel like British people should get a pass from the whole having to be more apologetic, because we're pretty apologetic as it is. The Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me about you when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. I miss you. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Come home, please. We love you, Claire. That's cool, Drim. It's okay. You missed the offensive accents. Oh, man. He is halfway to being Billy Connolly. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a distinction, I guess. Let me see if there's anything on the back of the other photo, then. Photo of Eugene and Tommy. I can't flip it. I can kind of vaguely wobble it in my hand. I can't flip it. I don't know why it's showing me this, because I have clearly looked at this. Ooh, hello. I can already get faster health kits. Yes, please. Increased health. A num num num. I still remember being laughed at by people in Germany because I asked if I can pay. Canadians are friendly apologetic, it's true. Oh, god damn it. Game.
That's better.
Yo, the pharmacist here asked me if I can pay for the meds I'm picking up. If I pay.
I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Ooh, hello. I was like, what? I thought it was just your job to tell me that. Did she just drop the cartridge out of her gun? Okay, so I've only got the two weapons I can change right now. I could add stability or capacity. How do I change these? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Right, they're categories. I can... Oh, so there's a whole lot more craftability on this as well. Add weight to the stock to decrease sway. The gun upgrade animations are absolutely epic. I hope to see like a full strip down and rebuild of the gun now. I can add capacity. Goodness knows, I can't understand how adding capacity to these guns works in real life. I can add a 6x scope. That would be very nice. But I don't have enough for it. I can upgrade the damage. Alternatively, I can... replace the hammer spring to increase fire rate. I like how they're actually trying to explain why these upgrades work. Yeah, exactly, Scrubs. But isn't the bolt action, isn't it a single shot? Like, I don't think it's not a strip clip, is it? I don't think that bolt action gun has clips. So how you can upgrade a gun that should only ever be able to hold one bullet at a time to take more? Replace the pistol grip to decrease weapon sway. Oh, okay, fair enough. Attach a compensator to reduce weapon recoil. Or craft an extended magazine to hold... Oh, plus 4 more rounds, not just one at a time now. Because you're modding... Yeah, but there's some things that just aren't possible. I'm liking the sound of the +6 scope. Although I don't tend to use long-range weapons in this game. Fair enough, Scrubs. Fair enough. Zombie people aren't possible either. I mean, you say that. You say that. We don't know of it happening. Unless... Go on. This zombie game isn't realistic. Okay, so what I want to do... I'm going to gamble that by the next time I get a bench, I'm going to have got maybe about 50 more bolts. I've got no idea whether that's high or low. I'm going to spend about 50 points. Maybe 40 points. Oh, inspect as well. Nice. It is a Nicotera gun, apparently. I've got no idea if that's a real company or not. I'm going to spend about 40-50 points upgrading this gun. Recoil capacity, fire rate. That is a hefty old increase to fire rate. I'm going to say that if they're going to start that low, that's possibly a good one to go with. Okay, let's see. Okay, you just get to see her kind of poking the gun. Fine. Oh, and she's going to get some paint? She's going to repaint? Oh no, she's just rubbing it down. Okay.
Yeah, this'll work. Good job with that.
And then I'll save the rest for next time. They're hiding them in Area 51. Yep, that makes sense. I need to try and pay more attention.
Look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't like that last time.
Not here.
Can I see anything through the cracks? Not... Oh, I can. I actually kind of can. I feel like I can see lines. I can't tell what they are. Whether that's like a case against a wall or if it's just like parts of the ceiling. Yeah. Okay, senor. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Cool. Okay. So where would we find a staircase? If I was a staircase, where would... Oh, hello. Giraffe! Oh, we're not going to take the giraffe, we're just going to draw it. Ellie's been taking her notes from Arthur Morgan. Was Eugene in touch with the other Fireflies? Did he hear something about me and Joel? No, he would have said something. Okay, yeah, if I was a staircase, where would I be hiding? Arthur's drawings are amazing. John Marston's drawings now, his drawings, they make me wish that I could take lessons and be as good as him. John Marston was like the best artist I've ever seen.
What's he got down here?
Why would you hide the generator
Obviously
up
a sex
here?
den. That's why he didn't tell you about it. I hope it's a sex den.
If all your important stuff is downstairs.
Man. It's probably just like a giant TV he didn't want to share. I'm 80% certain.
So this is supposed to be Eugene's area. I guess every printer has a John Marston inside. Ooh boy, I know what those leaves are.
That's a lot of dead weed.
Adding beetroot salad to your plate makes the food look like there's been a massacre. I've heard of people making beetroot pasta before. Blazin suddenly wishing that he could blaze up.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing. Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Yeah, it's very true.
Are these
They should be needing
porn?
industrial strength heat lamps.
Interesting taste, Eugene.
Can we get a look at the... Ah, just Wildflower Farm cover. Especially in the middle... In the midder, we are Rayleigh of the Ubloody Arctic, or wherever. Especially in the... Oh, okay, yep. Are we going to end up taking some?
Lose her shit if she saw this place. How'd he get this together? Must have taken him forever. I wish he'd told me about this.
Oh yeah, she's absolutely taking some for herself. Although these look pretty dried out to me. Not being a big drug person, I wouldn't know if that makes it bad, but I would assume that that makes it halfway unusable. What on earth is that? That is science there.
Bong. God, he was so smart.
Sure, because if you had to escape from zombies, you would really want to be high. That lore remote is just the best thing ever. Dina, are you just going to sit there caressing that plant for the rest of the game? I'm not supposed to do anything with this. I'm just supposed to look at it, right? All I can do is rotate, put it back, and zoom. Yeah. I bet, like, some guy was tasked to come up with some assets for this room, and he was just, like, really bored, and, like, started Googling, like, you know, silly things to do when you're running a drug den, and like just started coming up with novel bongs, and like had this crazy idea of like, oh, gas mask bong, and like everyone else in the office was like coming over, seeing his design, and like laughing their heads off, and then someone would hear that laughing, and another person would come over and go, "What on earth have you done?"
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it.
You know, you're talking from experience here, Lauren.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Me and my friends made a bong out of a plastic bottle.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open.
You've not ever made a bong, but clearly you have used one.
Smells good.
She looks like she's eating it.
When we struck here a while, right?
Her lips are a bit too far apart.
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
Maybe.
I don't know, can you?
Hang on, I should probably be paying attention to the conversation here.
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Oh yeah, get into the saucy stuff.
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know. A 6? Wow.
I actually don't know what the rating on this game is.
There are a lot of people around.
Hey, Tiny, how you doing?
Oh, what?
Apparently you did.
I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
How's your weekend been, Tiny?
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
Take my breath away. Ba-da-do. Ba-da-do. Ba-da-do.
This better be better than a 6.
Yep. Everyone, all the innocent people out there, close your eyes. This is too steamy for you guys. It's been mostly relaxing until the kids woke up. Ah. Oh, you managed to get rid of them again. Good for you. Who needs kids?
Great. Infected.
Oh, hang on. I heard something there, but I didn't see it. Oh, I see him. I bet they're all over this place. Oh, okay, fine. Yep, guess we're doing it this way then. I've got to remember how to do the whole dodging thing. I guess I'm just supposed to be running away here, right? I don't think I'm supposed to survive all of these guys. Whoa, okay, that's a dead drop. Okay, yep, I am absolutely not... Whoa, hello. I am absolutely not supposed to fight all of these guys. I'm also not supposed to be stuck in the... Whoa, okay, that's a bit brutal. I'm also not supposed to get stuck behind them. Oh, you actually see them all congregating over there. Right, okay. Suddenly this is becoming unnervingly reminiscent of Left 4 Dead. Is this going to become a recurring theme? Like have these kind of runaway segments? Oops. I got frustrated when I was preparing for streaming. It was troubleshooting for hours why my sound doesn't work. Oh, that sucks. I assume, like, Rem took a look as well and couldn't see anything? She can get out of ice really quickly. Guess I'm not going that way either.
Okay, up this way.
Let's play hopscotch. How good are you guys at, like, jumping from what? Okay, yeah, I guess they're pretty good. Whoa, whoa, get up there!
Gotta get away.
Was he just jumping up and down? Oh snap, she's actually going. I thought I'd found the gap that they weren't going to get through. There was a health kit there. It's still worth it. Looting is still more important. Whoa! They're really going for the, like, dramatic, cinematic stuff here, aren't they? This is like you with your memories. When have you ever been, like, grappled at by a zombie horde? He finally fixed it with reinstalling drivers. All sound was screwed up. As if something was very broken. That's not good at all. Why, thank you very much.
We're gonna have to run.
Ah. Interesting. So the Raider is now teamed up with Joel and Tommy.
This way, come on.
I assume that that's a hooray for Joel. There, Abby.
Where the hell they all come from? It don't matter. What does is where we going. I reckon we go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge. I ain't got a better idea.
Talking of which, this is another
You got a
Abby.
gun?
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
Abbyception.
good shot.
Abby's talking about Abby's.
We gotta warn everyone.
Have you started on a new?
Come back with a cleanup crew.
Yeah, honestly, Tiny, how could you? Have you started on another jigsaw puzzle yet? Man, they just absolutely chuck ammo at you in this. This is survivor mode. Whoop. Whoa, that felt like it had some weight. That was a lot better feeling of a melee attack than in the last game. Can I just let them do all the work for me again? I mean, this is survivor mode. I need to learn my tricks. Can I just let them do the fighting? Yes, I can.
Through this door!
Whoa, that was force speed. The heck happened there? That wasn't just me, right? Everyone else just saw that guy like literally take off at the speed of sound. Oh yeah, we've got ourselves... He almost shot me in the face. We've got ourselves a ski lift to ride. Abby's talking...
We need to hurry.
Yeah, but I need to loot. You need to understand the most important thing in this game. I need to spend more ammo, apparently. I've already got full ammo.
The window! That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this! Hey, girl!
Look, I'm healing. Take your... Just chill out.
Push it up!
Abby is imposter. Absolutely.
You're getting inside!
Yennefer is still in my puzzle mat. Need to get her framed. Oh, you're gonna actually like put her on the wall and everything. That's cool.
Damn, this thing
Mate.
is heavy!
Whoa! Hello. Back up. Let's use some bullets. Since I know that there's like more ammo than I could ever possibly need in here. Oh, okay, that was not how that's supposed to work. The guns feel a little bit more light. Interesting. Oh yeah, come on, Senor. I'm always bad at shooting sections. I think I just hit the railing. Trinity, help! Yeah, great swing, Abby. Absolutely fantastic.
Stay behind there. I got it. Just keep those infected away.
How are you guys not all dead yet? There's far too many of these. Let me just run over here and collapse on the ground and die. Oh yeah. This is my kind of combat. Bad combat. Okay, since I already said that there's more ammo than you could ever possibly need here. Yeah. Hang on, I thought they came from... I must have got to another checkpoint already.
Get this thing off of me! Help me!
Ah, they actually help you as well. That's nice.
God damn it!
Mate, give me a shotgun.
You need me to take over? I got it. Just keep those infected away.
Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Backing up, bailing out, bailing out.
Just need another minute.
Nope, nope. This is... When they absolutely mob you, it's actually quite tough. Or is it just because I'm a bad gamer? It's probably just because I'm a bad gamer. Oh good, we're back to the start of this section again, are we? They don't always give you an awful lot of time to... Whoa! Respond.
Get this thing off! Help me with this thing!
Nope.
Save my hide there. You need me to take over? I got it. Just keep away.
Only if you just don't want to see me leave this room. But hey, sure, if you don't want to see me leave this room, you can.
How we doing, Tommy?
I really regret saying... Whoa, no, no, no. I really regret saying that this room just had too much ammo now. It doesn't even have enough ammo. Yeah, but ammo.
Can't stay here.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I was leaving. Come on, game. Give me a chance.
Let's go. Hurry.
Oh, I'm back down to 1 bullet. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I got you. They're close to us.
Where are we going?
It's this way. Come on.
Oh, yeah. More Left 4 Dead. That was a zombie going in the wrong direction. How come he can shoot that well and I can't?
Let's go.
Joel clearly has aim hacks.
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joel.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true. He spent them about a game ago, I would say.
That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We're gonna outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade.
I've really got to find a more comfortable position to sit when I do this.
Horses ain't making it all that way.
My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin place. I can work. All right. I'll get the door. All right. You ride with me. Come on. Come on.
Ride together, we die together. Oh boy, is this going to be like a shooting from horseback, like on rails segment? That's cool, Tiny. I appreciate you dropping by. I'll be here for another hour and a half or so.
What about this one?
When I was 12, I found a skateboard. Uh-oh. And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Nicely done. How on earth did you make that scar?
I fell on my knife.
You're lucky to be alive, Dina.
Okay.
Those are some impressive tattoos.
Chemical burn.
Oh, hang on, sorry. I forgot that the game sound was supposed to be bad. Let me try taking a look. It's still pretty much maximum, though. Don't know why it's thinking it's doing 5:1 sound, because I do not have 5:1 sound. Everyone else, out of interest, anyone else who's watching at the moment, what have you been finding the game sound like? Is it just too quiet? Because it's possible I may be able to tweak some stuff. But no, cheers, Inertial. It's quiet, I just have a loud voice. Well, that makes me feel good about myself. I can't change the voice chat balance. Can I... Hang on, I've turned on audio compressor. I don't know if this is going to make the blindest bit of difference. I don't seem to be able to turn the mic down. I can turn the controller speaker down. I can turn the sound on other things down. But I don't think I can... Oh, hang on. Adjust mic level. Okay, here we go. Whoa, okay. Okay. How about this? I've turned the mic sound down about a third. Is that a bit better? Or shall I turn it down some more? I sound a bit quieter. Let me turn it down even more then. Yeah, hang on. Let me turn the game sound, sorry, the mic sound down even more. And then I will play a bit more of the game. Okay, let's see this. Tell me if this is any good.
Why?
Is it still too loud?
To cover a bite mark? Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14.
I can't turn the game up, but...
And...
Okay.
Turns out
I can't turn the game up, but what I can do is turn myself down really low.
immune.
And then you can just turn
I
everything up.
healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you.
What? Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
What?
Oh, but... Oh, she's covered the...
Jesse?
She's used the tattoo to cover up the scar.
Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please?
Now it's fine. Good.
What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on
Chicka
patrol.
wow wow.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you?
Oh, she
on
said it was a
fucking
chemical
lookout?
burner. Yeah,
Because
I was
Tommy and Joel
paying so
didn't
much
show up.
attention to sound
What do you mean?
settings.
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town.
Without being replaced? No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides, and we can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east. But be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Can't have them working together for too long. I don't know, Kat. I guess a few hours have passed, based on the fact that they said Joel and Ellie. They've been looking for Joel and Tommy for an hour, but I really don't know. And now she can shoot. I'm pretty sure some of the flames would come back at you if you did that.
Let's get inside!
See, one of the things I'm quite interested in, that I, like from a real perspective, obviously there's no way of ever finding out, is how many zombies would really still be around after like 25 years.
Scared us.
How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Also, shouldn't most of these be like
Yeah.
clickers or something by now?
You want to get those saddles off?
There can't be that many people still dying.
Right out the storm. Get here.
Got any brushes or towel or anything?
She's just gonna sneak out while everyone's forgotten about her.
Nothing.
You have no idea.
Y'all get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here? Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
So
We'll
they've
do that
all
this way.
infiltrated this place now.
Passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before you head out.
Oh no, sorry, they've gone to their place. I see.
Mel, by the way.
Of
Tommy,
course.
this is my brother.
Joe.
Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Oh snap! That leg ain't recovering anytime soon.
Laura? All clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me! Ah!
I see the camera is now following Abby here. Like, literally pointing down the barrel of her gun as if it's making it her perspective. And a slow pan round to Abby.
Joel Miller.
I don't think we knew his surname before, did we?
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Good bot. That knee does look a little bit bad.
Don't you fucking move.
God!
What's that, man? I've never seen that before.
Clear out.
Okay, sure. With the golf club, why not?
You stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Joel!
I'm thinking that it's not supposed to be revealed until later. I'm guessing if I think about the first game hard enough,
How do I get down there?
I might be able to work it out. But, I mean, so she's... This is set, what, 4 years after the original game. She looked,
Okay, sure.
what, maybe late 20s? I don't think she's... She could be related to the Fireflies. Hang on, sorry, when was that set? I remember that line, but I don't remember what that line followed. It could be to do with his massacre of the Fireflies at the end of the last game. It's cool, Blazin. I want to see if I can work out what I can work out, and then let the game tell me whether I'm right or wrong. I don't want this to be revealed to me ahead of time, unless, well, I mean, if it happens, it happens, you know? It's not going to ruin my game. But, oh, okay. Right, okay, yeah, fair enough. But I want to see if I can... Okay, so... Obviously I'm going off the assumption that there is some connection to the first game. Because if there's not, then there's no way I'm going to work it out anyway. Am I supposed to be going around to the left? So far I haven't found any loot in these sections. Senor, are you still here? Just tell me one thing. Am I ever really going to find loot around here? Because I keep kind of side strafing all the way through these sections, expecting to find some extra bullets or something. And I'm not sure that, you know, or like a health kit, and I'm not sure I'm ever actually going to find anything. And that kind of makes sense. Always worth looking for the loot. Okay, it kind of makes sense because, let's be honest, how many people lose, like, rags and, what are the other crafting materials? Like, scissors and so on ledges that probably one person goes up every 20 years. Okay, so let's think about this then. Could be the Fireflies. Let me just work through The Last of Us 1. He had the relationship thing going on with Tess. I can't see... for a brief second I thought maybe Sarah... You know, maybe it could be Sarah after all, but that doesn't seem sensible to me at all. Like, I think Sarah would be looking a bit older. She would never be that aggressive, and also, surely you know if someone is dead if they die in your arms. Yeah, lap 2. I'm looking for loot! Stop it! So, there's no loot in this section. Cheers, Ognini. Yeah, it is Ognini. How you doing, by the way? Thank you for dropping by. Okay, so what else could we have? Who else could we have?
You're okay. You're okay.
I mean, obviously in this day and age, you have to be a little bit careful with the pronunciations you make. Assuming everything is as would work in real life, I don't think it can be like Marlene's daughter, because Marlene was not white, and Abby is. Unless it could be a foster daughter, because we do know that Marlene took a lot of people in.
There it is.
I mean, Marlene looked after Ellie and what's the other one? I've forgotten her name. Not Tilly, or what was the name of the character in the DLC? I'm terrible with names. Riley, yes, thank you so much. I only played the DLC last week and I already can't remember it. So it could be, I guess, another foster child from those days. I mean, we went through. Otherwise, you go through. You leave Boston. You go to meet Bill. Can't see it being anything to do with Bill. You go through Pittsburgh, and no one really knows who Joel is there. I like trying to work things out. Hey Doge, how you doing? How has your Saturday been? I don't care about distant screams. Oh man, they've got 2 big mouth Billy basses. Forget Twitch sings. Let's just activate the big mouth Billy bass. Hangry. Get yourself some food then. I like how these people just leave like 1 bullet lying around all over the place. Quite boring so far. Played some Witcher and Valhalla. How are you finding Valhalla? I've watched a few streams of it. It looks good. I want to play it. Abby is just sitting there waiting for me to ever mention not doing Twitch sings. You seem to be finding an impressive number of musical emotes to use as well, Abby. I'm liking that.
Joel.
Witcher 3 RTX waiting room. Oh man. Ray tracing is so good. That is the wall that Joel was up against a minute ago, wasn't it? I think that's the window. Or was it? No, because they came in from a room on the right. It wasn't, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It was a different room.
Fuck.
Apologies, guys. I've got a bit of a cold, as always. I always have a bit of a cold in cold months. Just going to sit here and warm my hands for a little bit. Psh, Joel, just deal with the pain. I'm looting here. You can darned well handle it. Ellie, seriously, you can't be telling me you can't go through that gap. Have you never played a game before, Doge? You've just been playing Witcher. Have you never stopped to loot someone before the combat has ended? Joel's a tough guy. He can handle it. Well, looks like we're going downstairs. Just as well that literally the entire group are down there, apparently. I'm learning why you're saying this now, Blazin. Well, he's looking in pretty bad shape. Come on, Ellie. Got them.
Get off me! Get her hands! Get the fuck off me!
Tommy's not moving, but then he's also in exactly the same position he was before.
Okay?
So he could just be knocked out.
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go.
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No!
Fair enough. I have to admit, this kind of puts... He is just man, apparently. Okay. This kind of puts my theory out the window. Hang on, I'll wait until after this scene. Hey, Kirsty. Hey, Expert. You came at the right time, apparently. Yeah, you did. You did come at an interesting point. Kirsty, if you want to play this game, you might want to back out now. Oh! Yeah, she has seen quite a huge spoiler.
Ellie,
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, of course, because Dina and
Jesse!
other bloke
They're down here!
were also coming here. Fair enough. You got super drunk yesterday. Come on, give us details. See, that blows my theory out of the water, because honestly, I thought that this would end with Ellie killing Joel. That was my theory. Because of what happens at the end of the first game. If you would wait right outside the door, could you potentially enjoy listening to his painful torture for hours and hours in a row?
Could I sit down, please?
I mean, I did.
Yeah.
I was looting.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
really drunk to the point where I could barely stand. I
She
went
can't
into the
stop
courtyard and
us.
saw a few of my friends. I was like, we'd have people from the Coochie Lovers Club.
They have the guys that we would need to do this smart.
Abby, did you not see the last
We'll be
scene?
leaving Jackson vulnerable.
You just missed probably
So they just get away with this?
one of the most important scenes in the game.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
I hope it was
What if we
good
get hit
food,
by
Abby.
hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid
Okay, I'm going to listen to the dialogue again here.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What's the
Nice,
WLF
expert.
move?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no
Hey,
idea
Ognini,
what
thank
you're
you.
walking
Thank you for
into.
the follow. I appreciate
You
that.
don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
That's not a good thing to forget about, expert.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's got to be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Oh no, it doesn't feel like it at all, Doge. Expert, do you not have yourself like a hangover cure yet? I'm sure a few people in chat can offer us suggestions. Go on, chat. What's your favourite hangover cure? Sleep. Abby, I think that's just something you do all the time anyway. Everyone's saying that they've never had a hangover. Then again, I'm going to have to say it as well because I don't drink. Well, I'm glad that they still got undertakers in this place. People who can carve a nice tombstone. Oh yeah, sure, you got to have one from earlier, Cat. Your wild years. That's fair enough, Doge. I can respect someone who has self-control over drinking.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. We just have to fix something up.
Nice, Blazing. Yeah, to be honest, Expert, I kind of got the opinion that you probably weren't. Arctic, you've also missed a massively dramatic scene. Before I go on, Arctic, do you want to know what happened in this game, or do you want to, do you want to keep spoilers to yourself? You want to know, so you're okay with me saying what's going on? Okay, let me see if I can. Nope, I can't go back over it again. But anyway, if I'm one of these, basically one of these gravestones. Oh, it's right there, in fact. I don't know if you can read that right there. Was that? Hang on. 3 anonymous gift subs. Wow. Thank you very much, an anonymous gifter. That is very generous. Thank you very much. Hang on, sorry, two. I don't know how. I got 3 messages come up. One for the gift subs and one for the actual subs. Senor and Churro. I don't think Churro's here right now, but congratulations, guys. You're on a phone. Basically, Arctic, Joel be dead. Joel kind of be very dead now. He kind of be dead from multiple golf club hits to the face. Yeah. So the other group that I don't know if you've seen the bits. Yeah, F's for Joel in chat, please.
Maria's got the stables locked down.
I don't know if you've seen the scenes with the other group with Abby as the main character. Apparently they were literally hunting for Joel.
Car or a horse or something.
And they killed him.
Okay. This makes getting to see
Did you see him die or did it cut away?
Then it's gonna be harder. You can still change your mind, you know. I know. I just don't want you to feel like you have to. Ellie. You go. I go. End of story.
I get the feeling Dina is not going to survive to the end of the game. Like, she might get quite close, but I just have a feeling Abby, anyone with the name Abby is always an imposter.
You need to get your backpack.
If they don't die on screen, they're not dead. Exactly.
I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Oh man, the ray tracing effects. Like the warmth. Well, not quite the... Actually, you can kind of tell it's a snowy day as well. It doesn't look that warm, but it kind of looks like bright, and you can kind of get the feel of the reflections of the light off the snow and everything. Also, the J.J. Abrams effect again. This is PS5, yes, that's Doge. That's why, in the stream title, it says first PS5 stream, because this is a stream from a PS5. They're not as super fast for this game as you might think, but they're still pretty good. Also, there's a lot more glimmering happening from here than was happening on the PS4. I'm noticing that. There's a ton more glimmering. There were like 2 or 3 effects on screen at once. Now there's like hundreds of them. Yeah, I'm loving the PS5 so far. Got my first platinum on the PS5. Platinumed Astro's Playroom earlier today. How are the load screens? The load screens are pretty much like you'd expect. Yeah, the game is pretty much everything is backwards compatible. So what happened is, when you turn the console on, it loads in your profile and so on. Excuse me. It loads in your profile and then it says, like, do you want to copy stuff from the PS4? So you just turn on your PS4, and you got to do a thing where, like, you press the power button to basically prove to the 2 consoles that they're connecting to the right one. But it just transfers all the game files and all your saves and all your personal data and, you know, your login credentials and so on, all the apps that you use. It just transfers them all the way across to the PS5. Hey, Churro, yeah, you just got gifted a sub. Congratulations. Actually, let me just check something very quickly. Oops. Because I was, after last week's craziness, I was drifting quite close to having a third emote slot. I am on... It hasn't updated. Congratulations, me. But yeah, I might actually be able to get a third sub... why do I keep saying sub slot? Also, the other great thing I'm loving about PS4, PS5 is... I'm not going to go through this because I think this will be another cutscene, but the other thing I'm loving about PS5 is the broadcasting from it, because now it shows me chat on my screen, including like emotes and stuff. It doesn't show them for you. Obviously, you can't see them on your screen, but it shows them all flashing up for me, so I can tell without what people are saying, without having to like look at my Chromebook or the pad or anything. so I can actually respond to chat in a timely manner. I don't know if people have actually noticed that I can actually, you know, I'm not taking like half a minute to respond to messages.
What do you need? I can go get it.
Well, I might miss some of your messages every now and again,
Okay.
Abby.
I'm okay. Come on.
I can't like make you feel like you're getting too much attention.
I'll hang out down here.
Oh, so this is Joel's house then. Just look at those reflections. So much better than the PS4. I notice everything. Man, this is frickin'... That looks like a really nice chair. Why does he need a stool when that chair is clearly a recliner and they have electricity here? He's got a frickin' nice flat screen TV. Considering... I guess they did have quite nice flat screen TVs in 2013. I got the disc edition. I actually did a bit of a weird tradesy because I could only pre-order. Oh, that's from Ellie. She actually drew that herself. You can see the technique as well, where she's like drawn the oval and then the lines and to center everything. But yeah, I could only order the digital edition. But a friend of mine happened to have an extra one on pre-order. So I managed to do a swapsy. I got his disc edition and I traded my digital edition to someone who hadn't managed to order one at all. Deinonychus, Terrible Claw.
That was a good day.
Deinonychus, I am so good. Oh yeah, did dinosaurs have feathers? This is the important part. For many years, dinosaurs were thought to be scaly, lizard-like, cold-blooded monsters. But fossilized theropods in the raptor family have been found with feather-like structures surrounding their bodies. So far, no remains of a Deinonychus with intact feather structures have been found. However, we can still extrapolate a very high likelihood that they had them. You lost your kiss virginity. Congratulations, expert. Congratulations. I'm not sure if I should probe this too much. This sounds like we might be going too deeply into your personal life, but congratulations. You'll be married with kids by next week. Due to the presence of the feathers in Velociraptor and Microraptor remains, you can see how complicated paleontology can be. Scientists in this field rarely have a full skeleton to work from. Blah 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 blah. Basically, dinosaurs had feathers. Yeah, every time we get to discussions of age. Pretty much, Cat, pretty much. Every time we get to discussions of age, I just end up feeling like the old guy in the room. It's true, Doge is 69. Literally, actually 69. How did she have time to draw that? I've been watching quite closely. She has not been grabbing that pen and paper. Ellie is actually wizard confirmed. This is a freaking nice place. Senor just going straight in with the burn. As if Doge doesn't have to live with all of it already. Impressive collection for a zombie apocalypse. Also, apparently he had taken one with him. Oh, it was unless that's the hook. No, it can't be the hook from the guitar he gave to Ellie, because he gave that guitar to Ellie basically the first day he turned up. that appears to say, oh, just Harmony number 11. Okay. I thought that said Symphony number 11. I was going to say, that's an awfully small... Oh, there's the guitar. I was going to say, that's an awfully small number of... that's an awfully small number of pages for a symphony. Also, Joel is an impressive craftsman, apparently. Making his own guitars and statues like that. That is impressive work. Is that a gun safe? Completely empty? I'm really liking it so far. Yeah, I do love the little details in games as well. But yeah, so far I'm really liking the controller. It's got a little bit more heft to it, just a little bit. Can I find out Ellie's weight? Apparently not. Wouldn't be nice to reveal that on stream, I guess. But yeah, it's got a little bit more weight. I would say the triggers at the back have a little bit more push to them, but at the same time are still very fluid. And I don't know, it's just got a nice feel to it. The D-pad and the main buttons are now like not quite glass, but they look like that kind of glass effect. The analog sticks still feel pretty good. And they've done a real job on reworking the rumble. So it's not just random rumbles now, it rumbles at all the right times. Like if it's like raining, then you can feel the individual like drops on the character and so on. I have to assume that that's just a throwback. And then the little guy on the horse in the background. It's not Argentina, Doge. Might be Huddersfield Town for all you know. It's not too heavy. That's the other thing I'll say. It's not too heavy. It's just the right weight, I feel. She gonna take the watch with her then? I have to presume that Joel did tell her about the watch. I mean, she knew the watch because you see it. You see her referencing it in a scene, but in the first game. But in the scene in the first game where they reference it, it's still at the point where Joel isn't willing to open up on his background with Sarah. So I have to assume that at some point between the first and second game... Oh, apparently I can move this around as well. Just zoom in. I'm just going to zoom in on the cover in the background. Forget the watch. Lost again. Lost as in I don't know where I'm going in the game. That's probably true. Oh boy. The gun. I'm not sure I noticed the name of the company of the brand. Yeah, no, I mean, if you're saying that to me, Senor, I recognise, yeah, but... Or unless that's filling in Abby. I can't keep up with what's going on. Yeah, so basically,
okay?
again, minor spoilers here. Well, I say minor, very big spoilers. But so at the very, very start, if anyone doesn't want to hear about the first game, cover your ears right now. At the very, very start of the first game, you saw the girl with the football trophy. That was Joel's actual daughter. On the day that the zombie apocalypse broke out. And essentially, the introduction to the first game is you trying to escape with her, and she ends up dying.
I'm headed to
and she gave that watch to Joel earlier in the prologue. So it's been his connection to his dead daughter.
Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can
I
end
did say
this.
cover your ears, Arctic.
Love you
I
always.
said cover your ears.
Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You go.
I mean, The Last of Us 1 was a really dramatic game anyway, so I'm not at all surprised
So you're just gonna
that this
sneak
one is
out
going
here.
heavily on the drama.
Hmm?
But then I was saying all the way through my playthrough of the first game,
On foot?
I was saying all the way through my playthrough on the first game that, like, The Last of Us 1 is not gameplay with a bit of story to link it all together. It's story with a bit of gameplay to link it all together.
Let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
If you play through these games and don't try to take in the story,
Of course.
you're really not doing it a service.
All right. Get going.
I know you like
You're
paying
losing
attention
me.
to your games anyway, though, Arctic. I honestly think you would like playing these. It is kind of spoop since it's zombie, and I know you love your spoop. But I don't know. I can see you really enjoying it because you like your story games. Talking of which, suddenly we're see you in 5 minutes, Doge. Suddenly we're skipping to Sahel. I should probably do a obligatory. Hang on, I'm just going to pause this 1 second. I should really be. I get so many shout outs and so much love from other people. I should really do a thing right now, shouldn't I? Yeah. So I think we got a few streamers around here at the moment. Not perhaps tons and tons, but I'm trying to be better at dropping some shout outs to people. So please, by all means, first of all, Arctic, since I have been talking about... Oop, that is not the right command. That is not the right command at all. Oh yeah, Senor, you can do it for me, yeah. Arctic loves playing through her RPGs. Is currently playing Valhalla. So yeah, also, Abby. Bumble Abby, if you could drop a shout out as well. I've been really enjoying her streams recently. She does a mixture of games at the moment. She's been playing Resident Evil, the remake, but also things like Tales from the Borderlands. Well, that was yesterday, and just a bit of mix and pieces. She hasn't worked out what she's streaming tomorrow. Abby, you need to work out what you're streaming tomorrow. Anyone? Arctic, Arctic. Go on, Bennett. I'm so bad with names. Expert. You've streamed a few times. No, I mean you gotta share it around. You gotta share it around. I mean, I only got to where I am because people were so willing to come to me from other streams. And even then, I don't consider myself to be that far. But I have people actually paying attention to my streams at the moment, which is like, it was an incredible idea for me about 12 months ago. So it's only fair. Yeah, Expert, I believe Expert has streamed a few times, although I'm not sure if you've streamed that recently. But, I mean, who else has... Check your profile for a surprise. What am I looking for on this? I'm assuming... Are you saying that you stream as well, Blades, and I just haven't seen it before? Thank you, Senor. Do we have anyone else who's chatted recently? Who streams? I'm so bad at remembering. Doge Prophet, one day, if we put enough pressure on him, Doge Prophet will stream Football Manager. So if anyone likes their football, and they don't mind waiting 2 to 3 years... Oh, wow, cheers. Thank you, Blazon. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's very generous of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry, yes, now you say that, I realise, I see that. I didn't realise that the suggested ones were something that had to be put in. I wasn't sure if it was just like highlighted like the viewed streamers. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad every time someone reminds me of the fact that people want me to play Twitch Sings. I really love humiliating myself on camera. Oh, so actually, tell you what, I'm not sure if Hungry Churro is still watching or if she just made a darting pass back through, but the Hungry Churro is also a streamer. And I'm looking back through. If I've missed anyone, please do shout out, because I'm terrible. I really am terrible. But yeah, I think these are our main streamers right now. Oh, cool. If Kirsty here's of course, everyone. I think everyone here knows that Kirsty streams. That's fair enough. I can catch that one. Yeah, and if I'm going to do a load of... thank you. Yeah, thank you. Has it been timed out? Let me see if I can force it. Yeah, I think everyone here knows that Kirsty streams, but please, if you haven't followed her already, please do go and drop her a follow as well. She is a very entertaining streamer. Perfect. Awesome, Blazing. But yeah, okay. So, now that we've done our mandated advert hour... Fair enough, Blazing. That makes sense. I appreciate you doing that. That's very nice. That's very kind. Okay, let's get back to the game finally, shall we? We're now in Seattle, apparently. I'm going to have to presume that Ellie's transfer there was really quite boring.
On top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just...
Oh, she's telling the...
there, grabbed his gun, and...
She's telling the story from the hotel.
How old were you?
Where she was first given a gun.
How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
Spenchi, while I am always happy to drop shout-outs for streamers, I do as a general rule, first of all, prefer to drop shout-outs to streamers that I know. And have been around either in my chat or I've seen them in other people's chats or I've been to their streams. And secondly, as a general rule, I don't usually go for the people who ask, who actively look for shout-outs.
Hey, have a little faith.
But I'm sure people will have seen that, and if they want to drop a look at your channel, I'm sure they will. But anyway, hello. How are you doing, Spenchi? Apologies about that. I'm just kind of laying it down there.
No. Didn't seem like the same group.
Anyway, let's see what they're actually talking about.
Smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not?
Oh, they're actually talking about who these people may be, right?
I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
Please. You thought Tark was American. You didn't not think I was American. You're just making a joke about my awful accents that I've been putting on recently. Yeah, I still try to be, like, somewhat fair. Also, this is a very worn path, considering it's just in the middle of a forest. It's an enforcer. I would say I would make a joke about Doge, but he's a mod now too, so you can't ban him anymore. Interesting. We got two different paths. Yeah, I think we do have two different paths. That looks like the obvious path, so let's go this way. He hasn't gone mad with power yet. I want to see the proof first. Can't work with these people. One day I'm going to work out some kind of mod battle royale. Oh, incidentally, since we're talking about mods, I believe my channel is also eligible for the predictions. So if any of the mods, I don't know what you would want to do it for. But if any of the mods want to try it out by putting
Hello.
some kind of gambling up on
Yeah, we're
Twitch
getting
point,
close.
channel point, Redan
Still
gambling.
keeping an eye out.
Don't know if you guys have seen, but
Got
oh right, this is not a forest. This is just okay. It is a forest, but it's just one of those roads that cuts through. I'm sorry, Doge. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you can find something to start a bit of gambling on, then you are welcome to try it out. I don't know if you guys had heard about this. Basically, they've added something in now, so that you can spend your channel points, or you can bet channel points on stuff that happens in stream. So, for instance, I know I'm supposed to be galloping somewhere, but I haven't really worked out where. You could put a prediction. Will Tark actually work out where on earth he's supposed to go in the next 2 minutes? That may be a bad one, because I hope I will, but you'll have to work it out in your with your own conscience then, Doge. Okay, let's just follow the edge of the map around until I work out where on earth I'm supposed to be going. Can I go through there? Ah, okay. I can get through here. Here we go. But yeah, you can actually bet. I don't know what the rules are. I've only ever seen it as a mod. I don't know whether there
Guess
are
I
any
was wrong.
rules on like.
Turns out you do know where you're going.
I'm not sure about that. I don't think I do know where I'm going. I don't know if there are any rules on how many points you can bet. If you can literally just go all or nothing. That's the way it works, Blazin. Type in /prediction, senor. You can do all or nothing. Nice. I've only ever seen it on Kirsty's stream so far. But yeah, you type in /prediction, and it works much the same way as the polls in how you set it up. Just remember that afterwards, you have to go back into it once the actual event that you're betting on has come to pass. You have to go back into it and set whether it was, true or false or what happened, so that obviously the Twitch knows how to allocate the points out to everyone. Okay, I can go in there, so let's take a look. Yeah, and it's fair enough. I don't know if you can think of anything either. I probably wouldn't be able to think of anything myself. But if anyone does think of anything, I'm quite happy for you to have a go. I'm really loving this so far, Bagel. Hello, what on earth happened there? Expert, you just hosted me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And also, sorry, you're going to go for a shower. Enjoy the rest of the game. Thank you very much. Try not to get lost. I mean, it's one thing saying don't get lost. It's another thing me not actually getting lost. Can I craft anything right now? I need... I'm presuming a whole rag and a half alcohol. It could be the other way around. It could be I have one rag. What's this? Oh yeah, nice. Time for more not Welsh accents. The Starfire Kids. Real names, Emiru and Sora Hoshi. Brains 60, Brawn 60, Affiliation Society of Champions. When 14-year-old twins, Emiru and Sora Hoshi, found a meteorite in the woods outside Kyoto. Touching it imbued them with the power of astrokinesis, the ability to take starlight and turn it into energy. I read that out completely wrong. Taken into custody by the Society of Champions, Tesseract tormented the kids on how to use their powers safely and wisely, though his overprotective nature eventually drove them away. Now they live on the streets, trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. Heroes. Stronk card. I mean, I've seen... It looks like a rating out of 100. It doesn't seem to be that strong to me. $60-60 seems like a pretty average. I presume that the game is basically Top Trumps. Except that usually Top Trumps has a whole lot more ratings to go off.
Anything good in there?
Found an old
Not
tourist
really.
map.
Well, that's something.
Well, Can't go round. Can't possibly get through quite tall bushes. Or, heck, absolutely can't get over a big dog tractor. Traffic advisory. Turn radio to 5:30 AM. When flashing. Is that an actual sign? Do those things actually exist? I'd be interested to see another like article like I saw for the first game of like comparing locations in this game with their real life equivalents. Only in America. Dude, you are in and out today. See you in 5 minutes. Yep, that's a bit of ground subsidence. Gonna try out some Valhalla. Nice. Let me know how it goes.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah.
I think the answer to that is probably yes, but hey, you might catch me out.
That's what scares
I'm not
me.
crouching right now. You guys will have to work out between yourselves how and exactly you determine the correct answer to that. Interestingly, I didn't see that pop up on my TV, but I did see it on my Chromebook. Which could be good. I mean, it's kind of fun to see the predictions, but at the same time, if this streamer sees them, it may influence them. So maybe it's a good thing I don't see the predictions. I haven't looked at the gambling, though. I'll have to take a look afterwards.
Whoa.
Trespassers
Is that the
will
QZ?
be killed on sight. That is, yep, Washington
high
Liberation
spots?
Front. Whoo, boy, okay, that looks like fairly military. I'm going back into stealth here, though. Oh, it's a pole. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, that is a pole. I can see. Yeah, I can see it's a pole. That looks quite climb all overable, actually.
Up above. You see it?
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though.
Ooh, hello. Is this gonna game? Is this game gonna go all Uncharted with like climbing puzzles? Because I do quite enjoy them. God, now you've put that poll up, it's made me like really self-conscious about the fact that I always have polls on. I always have polls on. I always crouch around. When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you. Give him the kilo and he'll get inside the wall. So this is like a drug running den? Perfectly balanced. Hang on. Oh, okay. Only 2 votes each. I thought more people would have an opinion on me stealthing. I mean, before I go anywhere, clearly I've got to go over that sign or something. Down, I'm going backwards here, so I'll have to go that way, but down, across this rooftop, that'll be a jump, across there. Possibly I could end up climbing from somewhere on that side. There might be like a box here. I can't see any way up here. So I presume that there is... Oh, okay, I can actually just get through here. Okay.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
So this is our way up. So before I go through here, let's check out everywhere else. Oh, someone put it in at the last minute. Or as in someone... I thought I saw the result. You're saying that someone swayed the vote at the last minute. Hello, I see you. You thought you could get away from me, did you, you rag? Maybe only be a 1/4 rag, but I'll take it. I'm pretty sure this area is empty. Hey, Scarecrow, how you doing? Pretty sure this empty is area. Gordon Bennett, what is wrong with me today? I'm pretty sure this area is empty right now. So I'll be a little bit more proactive about running around. So this is going over the stuff that was already talked about in the previous game. Cordyceps have taken over the victim's motor functions. Fast and agile. Stage 1 infected usually travel in packs. Do not let them swarm you. So that's the runners. Infected stage 2 uses environment to hide and ambush victims. Will frequently flank and attack from behind. Approach with caution and check your surroundings. That's the stalkers. Infected stage 3 completely blind. Excuse me. Completely blind. Acute hearing. Uses echolocation to seek out prey. Keep your distance. I mean, I gave a few people shout outs before. Senor, I don't know if you could drop one for Scarecrow as well, because he is also a streamer. Yeah, stage 3 infected are known for their ferocious attacks and are extremely lethal. That's the clickers. And stage 4, rare but dangerous evolution of stage 3 infected, incredibly strong and capable of throwing acidic projectiles. Do not engage unless absolutely necessary. And those are what they call bloaters or something like that, or am I thinking of that from Left 4 Dead? I can't remember, they're the fat guys. Okay, so basically, there are 4 types of zombie in this game, and they're exactly the same types of zombie that we had in the previous game. I was wondering whether they were going to try and drop some kind of, like,
Pretty picked over.
extra zombs on us. I guess there could be, like, a stage 5 that wasn't known about when they wrote that guide that comes in at some point. But no, I'm cool with it, Scarecrow. I mean, I enjoy your streams. I'm always willing to show a bit of love to other streamers in the community. They do. I'm sure I remember them being talked about, because when you meet one in the school in Last of Us 1, it's like, oh no, bloater. Yeah, I thought it was bloaters. Okay, so the actual answer is I need to go across those cages. No, I don't want a hint. Game, I'm taking my time. So I need to start from over there somewhere. Okay. I mean, as I've said to many people before, it takes 2 people to have a conversation. It's good fun talking to you as well. But yeah, you watch Last of Us games. Stop hinting me. You watch Last of Us on YouTube. I have to admit I do that for a few games, but I have my VODs up if you want to see my playthrough of it.
Up here.
I was probably not as competent as the people on YouTube.
Dina, help me up here. Okay.
That's cool, Scarecrow. I think a few people are going to be trying to avoid spoilers for this. Okay, so we can't lower this ladder.
Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
So we're on our own from here. Ellie, it's really not that productive to go up ladders if you're not, like, raising your arms above your head. Oh yeah, no, it looks fantastic. It looks really good. Oh, I could have actually jumped from over there. So even the climbing sections, they're giving you multiple routes through. Hang on, it asked me to balance there, but I got through it before I ever needed to. I think what I need to do is jump over here, and then go down. I started this on PS4 last week. And I've continued it on the PS5 right now.
I'm good. Just almost died.
It was automatically converted to PS5. I didn't have to buy a second copy or anything. Oh, come on. If you can climb up that, you can climb up this. Come on, Ellie. Come on. Yeah, well, that threatened to be a bit of a weird glitch there. So basically, the PS5 connects to the PS4 during the initial setup. and it copies across all of your games and your save data. So I just was able to just literally pick up from exactly the point I got to last time. Can I, like, slide down? You probably wouldn't want to slide down a ladder that hadn't been kept for 20 years. But yeah, no, it's really useful. It is really useful. Hey! Ozcuz123. I hope that I said that right. I probably didn't. Have I... Oh, I do have a brick. Why does it not let me just, like, transfer... You know, switch out the brick for the, bottle or vice versa, like it did in the last game? I don't understand the point in that change. Hang on, I think I hear something. Maybe it was just me. It should allow you. I mean, if I go back here... I mean, the usual button is triangle. I'm trying to press it, it ain't doing anything. X just stands me up again. Square slashes. It's not a big deal, I can work with it. It's just weird. An odd thing to not include. Yeah, no, it doesn't make a huge difference. For the record, I am going until about 6:30 today. I love my brick. I don't know why I'm willing to do that accent and not Scottish or Welsh, but... Oh, right, of course, yeah. Got you. I'm gonna lose my brick again. Brick! I swear, I know it's supposed to be brick dust, but I swear that wall exploded into, like, blood mist when the brick shattered on it. I hadn't considered that. The game had just talked about, throwing it, so I hadn't actually thought about swinging. Yeah, let me just drop this piece of glass into this drawer.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
Big brain time. The game just tell it. I don't pay attention to tutorials. What do you think I am? Intelligent? Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies in downtown. Take any gas from the courthouse garage,
base.
the dome,
That's
and take them to the
something.
safe house in Severina Base. I mean, if I can find another brick around here, I will test. Theoretically, I shouldn't need, like, a brick to smash it in anyway. I should be able to, like, use the rifle butt or something.
Oh, that's a generator.
Yep, that is a generator. The last of bricks, I like it. Just announce your presence to the world. It's all good. Okay, so what do we want to turn on? Presumably this thing right here. Is there anything else? I don't know how, like... I don't think this game is the kind of thing to have, like, secrets, but it's possible that this could be plugged into something else for interesting results. I'll tell you what, I like that animation. The way that she is literally just coiling it up as she goes, and it's kind of realistically responding as well. And, like, she unwinds it as she runs as well. That's a nice touch.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Ellie, Master Electrician. Surprised that still works.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Hey,
You can squeeze through
Everything
this,
okay?
Dina.
what was that sound?
got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
All 20 of us. Okay, so it makes sense to then go for this one. That is one pretty big gate. They built the wall, and they made the zombies pay for it. That clipboard is kind of lighting up ominously. Thankfully, they did have a little bit of electricity by the looks of it. But yeah, that gate would take some work. I mean, you wouldn't be able to use horses to open that gate anyway, because I'm pretty sure it would open into the walls. Okay, let's find out. Does it smash the brick? Okay, it doesn't even use the brick. That's interesting. She literally just did it with her knife by the looks of it. Is there a way to get over there from somewhere else? Yeah, she is poking that window open with the knife. I mean, I know that metal is stronger than glass, but seriously, that is a strong switchblade. Oh yeah, just what everyone needs when they're sitting on guard duty. Crafting materials. Okay, so is this going to be... another jumping puzzle? No, I don't think so. It could be... that I have to power up this place? So maybe I... but then the cable for that's not very long. Exactly. Oh, hello. What's in here? Did I go in here before? What is Fedra? I don't know what Fedra is. Okay, so... ooh, okay, I know where I'm going. I need to get on top of that thing then. How am I going to do that? Probably through here, because otherwise why would they let you in? Is there somewhere I can jump up from here? No? What I'm thinking basically is that gate draws power off this thing. Oh, right. Duh.
Needs juice.
Right, there'll either be another generator, or I do actually have to connect that thing up to this generator. I guess now that I've opened this, I don't need the power anymore, do I? Oh, hang on, you can throw things, can't you? Throwing ropes is a thing in this game now. Let's see if I can get this in one. Maybe just aim for the box. About like that. Oh, it recoiled. I would have been... if that had somehow just glitched and clipped itself in, I would have just been laughing so hard. It would have been fan-frickin-tastic.
Okay.
What are you going? You're making me actually punch codes in. Okay, what's the code for this place? Is there like a... I'm thinking like a notepad thing or like a piece of paper somewhere that would tell me. Let me check what I've already picked up. Oh, checkpoint gate codes. How about that? Okay, so which gate are we at? We are at... Unless it's said somewhere else in another paper and it won't say it here. Can I ask Dina and it'll say outside?
Hey, what's up? There's a computer in there asking for a code, but I don't know. Wait. The paper I just picked up.
See if there's codes on it.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Glad I could help.
Okay, so it's not a case of asking her to tell me which gate we're at. So I'm going to have to find it written somewhere. Most games would just have it like in massive 10 feet high papers. Ooh, yeah, sorry, the map, of course. Duh. That would have taken me ages to remember. Sorry, I have an aversion to anything, like leaving any of these buttons for things I haven't looked at. So I have to see anything with a dot against it. Yeah, probably. Neither of these seem to have gate numbers written on them. Do I have anything else? What happens if I turn this over? Hang on. Oi, oi, Ellie. Ellie. Yeah, I have to admit I've muted an awful lot of... No, not the journal. I've muted an awful lot of stuff on Discord. I mean, I kind of want to. But, I can't, I just don't chat enough on them. Personally, so I don't have a Discord myself. I keep thinking about it and thinking, what would I actually say in it? I feel like it's kind of incumbent on the streamer to actually provide some content in their own Discord. And I just don't know what I would talk about, honestly. I guess I could just put up the standard, like, alerts for when I'm going live, but if I could work out what I would do with it, then I might. But I just kind of don't talk enough on Discord. I keep feeling like, at the moment, like I should. Pardon me. Okay. Is it something to do with this? I mean, this is talking about... Excuse me. Excuse me. This is talking about take gas from the courthouse garage and to the dome. And then Saravina base. Are we just then supposed to, like, map this to the map of Seattle and look for the courthouse and the dome? I get the feeling that might be too protracted of a thing. I can't tell what's going on that map. That's just a flat street map. The fact that Senor said that means probably gate D2. Probably it is something to do with the map, but let me just try looking around. I could just brute force it, but I don't want to Kirsty the solution. Sorry, I shouldn't have just said that. I may have just said it for a reaction. But yeah. No, I want to solve it legit. Ah, here we go. Seattle Q's. Do we have a main gate? Yes, 0512. So it would have been the first one I tried anyway. How did I not see that before? Is that me not brute forcing it, Senor? Is that what you're unhappy about?
Yes. Well done.
Oh, snap. Oh, sorry,
Hey,
sorry.
come on. Let's get out
I
of
know
here.
I only did it because I know that Kirsty would survive it. No, it was cruel of me. I will be honest, it was cruel of me.
Now what?
That horse almost
note
did
back
get you.
there.
I don't think the horse got
Has some
yeeted.
codes on it.
Maybe if the game had clipped
This is
out and the
a
horse had like
WLF
spasmed off
safe
into the
house at
sky,
some
that would
place
have been
called
yeeting it.
Saravina
I think the
Base.
horse would have just been like
Saravina.
deaded.
So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
What's the time?
Let's
Quarter
do it.
past 6. I've got another quarter of an hour before I need to head off. I'm sorry, Kirsty. I'm sorry. If you didn't keep brute forcing puzzles, though, I wouldn't have to say it. In fairness, I've got to be honest. I never realised it was possible to brute force so many puzzles. But you have an actual gift for it. I would have spent hours trying to brute force puzzles like that. You do have a talent. And you should be proud of yourself.
Oh shit, look.
Well, that was easy.
Saravina Hotel.
We could have spent
That's gotta
hours
be
doing
it.
this, but nope. Found it in 2 seconds. Are we going to have to use this
Okay.
code thing all the time to get into the different
Right
areas?
Past this, fuck Fedra gate?
Very creative.
Oh, that's what you mean about that gate, right.
Let's get closer and scope it out.
Yep. It's just occurred to me how Washington Liberation Front, written like that, is very liney. In another game, I would wonder if that would be the basis of a puzzle or something. I do love that emote as well. I love a lot of people's emotes. What else have we got around here? Doge, I literally just turned up here.
Okay, here we go.
I get the feeling this thing ain't going anywhere.
It's out of gas.
God damn it.
I
do we
wouldn't
do
have worked it
now?
out myself, except that they
Oh, shit.
made a big thing of
No.
Washington Liberation Front.
The note mentioned that
in the
there's
Joel scene.
gas in the
I could
courthouse
still be
garage
stuck, you're right.
And the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did.
I feel like I might have just accidentally stopped a bit of dialogue here. See, the fact that they've come to Seattle and it's completely empty as well. Well, probably not completely empty, but it's clearly not a population center anymore. Just kind of triggers that whole how much of humanity has survived. Are we going to finally find some cities like Boston in the first game where there are large population centers that have actually managed to keep themselves together? Or is it just going to be a constant going from one kind of abandoned place to another? That weighs a while it jumps. You can try it. Ellie is a little bit short. Sergeant Ward, continued WLF disruption of our supply lines, in addition to infected attacks and spore infestations, means we're still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quotas. Keep the city gates sealed to new entrants until further notice. These are burns on the food stock. Step up your sweep for criminals and expel them. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. Oh yeah, everyone loves when
Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
Yep, kick people out of a city for basic
Do you know the code?
That note I found
reasons.
has a bunch of them.
I don't think this will work because I don't believe
need
it's
to get
plugged
power
in.
to the gate first.
Follow the yellow brick cable. Okay, that is actually straight plugged in. Is that? No, that looks fairly... Okay. What did it say about the reason I can't do this? I can't even try it anymore, so... I guess maybe we need to try somewhere else before we're able to do this. Fascism 101. Have you tried shooting it? I have not tried shooting it, Doge, and you know what? I'm not going to try shooting it. I have a suspicion that that probably wouldn't work. I mean, I could jump over there. Oh, I was going to say, can I just go through this first? But, nope. Nope, not going through there. Who knew? Who knew, Doge?
So, where are we?
Seattle?
Pretty
Okay, this is
sure
downtown.
We're here. Ah, nice.
Oh, it actually
Mark it up as we
shows you
go.
on the map as well. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I'm okay with this. Tell you what, though. I mean, I've got to go... My food is ready at 6:30. So it feels to me that it makes sense to stop a few minutes early. This is clearly the start of the first real open world segment. So what I'm going to say is that this is probably a fairly good time to stop. Yeah, exactly. Good time to bookend the stream. I'm going to stop at this point. And I will say, obviously, I will be continuing this from tomorrow. Which is emote is that, Kirsty? Nice. Yeah, so I will be continuing this from tomorrow, about 3 PM UK time. My usual time. Although, inevitably, I will start late, because I always start late. But yeah, so I'll be continuing this tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. Also, before I go, another nice new touch. I've just noticed that that horse has been branded with J for Joel on its hind leg. That is, yeah. I do love the little touch. Yeah, I know there's no F1 tomorrow, Doge, but the following week starts 3 weekends in a row of the final 3 races of the season. Anyway, so yeah. Who shall we raid? Could raid Dante? Should we go and raid Ant? Have I raided Ant for a while? Ant has, raid Tark. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Leaky Giraffe is online. I was going to raid him at some point, but no, I don't think I've raided Ant anytime recently. Raid your mama! Oh, snap! No, you didn't. Yeah, let's go and raid Ant. Let's go and say hi to him. Kirsty, if you type in !raid, I've actually put in my own raid command for you, like you have on yours. Except apparently it doesn't work. That's very curious. Okay, apparently I have not put in my own raid command. Okay, just use Kirsty's. Use Kirsty's, it's fine. Yeah, let's all go and drop in on Ant. He is a good guy. Road. I'll have to add that in tomorrow. Oops, my bad. In fact, that's not what I thought I'd copied. That doesn't work either. Perfect. Okay, it's a good stream. Wonderful. Okay, let's just pretend that that didn't happen. Yeah, let's go and raid Ant, though. He is good people. And, yeah, and otherwise, I will be continuing tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by, for the follows, for the chat, for the lurks, for the subs. Very, very generous subs. I am very much appreciative of that, especially anonymous gifts. That was... I don't think I've had an anonymous gift of sub before. But yeah, let's go and say hi to Ant. I will catch you all guys again tomorrow.